gotta say is to these delicious loaded potato skins. When I first tried these a few weeks ago, I was like, where have I been? Well, let me let you know. I'm going to share my mimic version of this with you. So I advise you to stay tuned and don't go nowhere, because I'll be back. I'm back to make some delicious loaded potato skins. But of course, first, before anything, my loves, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please don't forget to press that notification bell so you can get updates on all of my recipes. Alright? And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share. Let everybody know about Jackie's cooking. Alright? So guys, these are our recipes, our ingredients for our loaded potato skins. I got some russet potatoes that have already been cleaned. Make sure you clean them well, rinse them and scrub them. Okay, I have about 8 of these. And we have some scallions, some delicious green onion, aka scallions. We have some shredded cheddar cheese. I have some crushed bacon. You know this is going to be fabulous because I love bacon. We have some oil. Okay. And of course, you need, well, this is optional. I have some sour cream. I have some jalapenos, okay, and these are going to be our topping. I have some garlic powder, some black pepper, and some chicken bouillon flavor. If you don't have this, you could just use regular salt, okay, but of course I'm extra. All right, and we're going to get started on these delicious loaded potato skins. Okay, so my loves, I washed them, I scrubbed them, and I took them, I'm taking them right now, I'm putting them on the pan, and I'm going to set them in the oven for like 375 degrees for at least, 2 hours or so, or until they're nice and tender. And as you can see, my husband has some mac and cheese bacon in the oven, okay? But now I'm just heating up my crushed bacon that I had made the day before. Okay, so you could take some bacon, fry it up nice and crispy, because these bad boys are going on these delicious loaded skins. But you could also use sausages and stuff, but if you don't eat pork, do you add chicken or what have you. But if for all y'all that's not into that, I don't eat pork, baby, the bacon, let me tell you, it's the move. Okay, so now my loves, my potatoes are nice and baked, okay? And what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to cut them into quarters, okay? I have to speed up the process because I didn't want you guys to get bored. But not too long ago, I have never had potato skins. I've always heard about them. As you can see, I'm cutting them into wedges, okay? And then we're going to take some of that potato filling out, okay? And we're just gonna leave a little bit in there just to hold the structure of the potato skins, okay? So I had went to this spot about a month ago, a few weeks ago, called Texas Roadhouse. And when you get there, I was like, let me try this place. Now I'm just sitting here oiling my pan, okay? Because we're going to put these back in the oven so they could get nice and crispy, okay? So I'm just oiling my pan. I finished cutting these, cut them into quarters, okay? And I'm going to take some of that meat out, potato meat flesh out. As you can see, I'm scooping it out a little bit. You're not taking the whole meat out, but just a little bit, and put it to the side. Don't throw it away, because you could make mashed potatoes, or you could make some potato salad, okay? So I went to Texas Roadhouse, went in there, and of course the waitress comes over and she's like, welcome to Texas Roadhouse, what would you like to start off with? And I really didn't know, because it's, it's like a big barbecue place or what have you. Very nice ambiance. And, I was like, well, we don't know. She gave a suggestion. So we started off with a nice platter, combo platter. It had, chicken cutlet, like whatever, and what have you, potato skins. I was like, okay, girl, that sounds good. Bring me, something so I could put in my mouth. So she brings it to us. Now, as you can see, my loves, I'm lining these on my tray that's been oiled, okay? And after this, we're going to drizzle some more oil, salt and pepper on these chicken skins, and we're going to stick them back in the oven so they can get crispy, okay? You have to salt them because you want to add a little bit of flavor to them. So when she brought them, I was like, okay, this is just some potato skins with some cheese. All right, whatever. Baby, I was in heaven, and I was like, what in the world have I been missing out on? Because I have never had these. That was my first time last month that I've had loaded potato skins, okay? Because to me it was just nothing but potato and you throw some cheese on it, what have you. So now, as you can see, guys, I'm pouring some oil. If you have olive oil, that's even better. Okay, we're gonna season it with some salt and pepper. All right, and when I bit into them, oh my God, I was in heaven. I was like, where have I been all my life? What in the damnation of hell? These are so delicious. So, of course, we get our entree. I got like the steak and rib combo, and of course, you know what a girl did, right? Before I left, I had another order to go of these loaded potato wedges, skins, what have you. It had bacon, it had cheddar cheese, scallion, green onion. Now I'm adding some garlic powder, guys, okay, to this. My black pepper, had already added my seasoning salt, whatever you want. You can use regular white salt, seasoned salt, and now we had oiled this, and we're gonna stick it right back in the oven until they get nice and crispy, okay? So, baby, when I tell you these are so good, I said to myself, I have got to replicate this recipe because they are that good. Now, guys, we took them out of the oven, and as you can see, they're nice and crispy because you need some of that oil so that oil can help it get crispy. All right, and guys, if I didn't mention, the ingredients are in the description box below. Okay, so now, my loves, I'm just gonna slather this with nothing but grated cheddar cheese. Okay, I ain't being specific. I'm just loading it on there, okay? Because we're gonna stick this back in the oven so all that cheese can melt and everything. And then we're gonna once we put on this cheddar cheese, we're gonna add our bacon and our scallion, and we're gonna stick it right back in the oven so it can melt, and then you'll be in heaven, okay? But I just knew I had to replicate this because it was that good and addictive. And what's so good about this is that it's inexpensive to make. I think this would make it's great for like a dinner party, appetizers, if you haven't even a potluck, because it's not costly. The only thing you might find is the cheese, but cheese you could get away with. All you need is like a block of nice sharp cheddar cheese. Okay, this was just out of this world. So I had to replicate this, and I had to share my recipe mimic with you. So now we're loading the bacon on. Now in the description, you're going to see the ingredients that I'm using. I'm not specifically giving you the measurements. I might say that I'm using like 8 large russet potatoes. You're going to need oils, but I didn't give you because to me, basically, this is based on how much you want. Okay, how much cheese you want, how much bacon you want. So I really don't think there's a specific amount of measurement for this because this is just based on you. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so as you can see, I'm just slathering this beautiful smoky bacon, and now we're adding our green onions, okay, on here. Okay, we need some of that beautiful green onion, okay, on here. And doesn't it look so festive? But guys, wait, that's not it. Once we stick these in the oven, we can add some more stuff on it now. That's not it now, okay? That's the beauty of these. These are so good. I am addicted. I am addicted. And to know that you can make it anytime and it's not expensive. Trust me, you try this recipe, you're gonna be like, oh my God, Jackie. Well, I'm late because I haven't had these, but I stuck these in the oven, and here is our beautiful potato wedges. As you can see, nice and loaded, cheese melted. Okay, and now we are going to add some more stuff onto it. Now you can have it just like this. Okay, but because I'm very tuluntu, that means extra, very, dramatic and stuff. I'm gonna add more stuff with my jalapenos, sour cream, whatever else you want to add. Okay, but I didn't want to go overboard because But anyway, my husband was standing right next to me, and of course, I'm adding my jalapenos and my sour cream, and you're gonna see him reaching out for one. And I mean, you're gonna see how you can't just have one. That's how good they are. Okay, so of course this went to my husband, as you can see, and then I'm making mine. Okay, guys, if you want to add more stuff to this, you could add, oh my God, you could add, I don't know, what else they add, guacamole, I don't know, whatever you want, but I know this is what I did, and I know that this is something that you can be like, OMG, great for parties, great for get-togethers, great for snacks, look at that, what, OMG, talking about delicious, okay, but and I've been blabbing. But guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. And don't forget to press that notification bell for weekly updates. Okay? And don't forget to like and share. Please give me a thumbs up and let everybody know about Jackie's cooking. Okay? As you can see, we're definitely enjoying these delicious potato skins here. We're just reaching and we were just going in. Because they're so good, and we're giving a thumbs up because we are enjoying this. Okay, we're just, oh my God, it's just, I mean, you can make so many different dips or what have you. You can make the sour cream. You can mix the sour cream with some chipotle if you want a little bit more heat. You could mix it with some ketchup and make some kind of a French dressing, whatever dipping dip you like. So I just took some regular sour cream, and as you can see, we were going in. We couldn't stop. The smokiness of the bacon with the cheddar cheese, talking about beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, but my loves, I need you all to do 3 things for me. That's enjoy life, and eat, love, and pray.